Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is PMS, subject Social Studies, grade 7, lecture number 54. Chapter number 15, The Struggle for Freedom. Today we will do written work of question answers of this chapter. Question number 1. Explain the importance of Government of India Act in 1858. Answer. Importance of the Government of India Act 1858. The parts of the subcontinent controlled by the East India Company would henceforth be ruled by the British government with a viceroy living in India. 3 universities were opened in Calcutta, Bombay, and Madras for the people of the subcontinent. Question number 2. What did the Indian Councils Acts of 1861 and 1892 mean for the people of the subcontinent? Answer. These acts meant a lot to the people as they acquired a few rights as stated below. The Indian Councils Act of 1861 allowed that some Indians would be allowed to sit on the Viceroy's Legislative Council. The Indian Councils Act of 1892 gave the Muslims separate electoral rolls. This meant that the Hindus voted for Hindus and the Muslims voted for Muslims. Question number 3. Lord Curzon established primary and secondary schools in the subcontinent. What was the usefulness of these steps? Answer. Lord Curzon was a clear-sighted man and tried to do what he thought was good for the people of India. The establishment of primary and secondary schools in the subcontinent by Lord Curzon was a vital step because it allowed children from this region, especially Muslims, to get an education that would lead to entry to the already established higher educational institutions. Question number 4. Why were the Morley Minto reforms considered important? The Morley Minto reforms brought about political changes in the colonial setup and paved the way for the ultimate independence of the subcontinent, although they did not envisage two separate states. The separate representation for the Muslims and Sikhs and the appointment of Indians to the Viceroy's Executive Council give a respect of the future as well as giving a small group of Indian people the experience of administrative power. Question number 5. Describe Sir Syed Ahmad Khan's contribution for the Muslims of the subcontinent. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan tried to explain the Muslim point of view to the British and to establish friendly relationship between both communities. He set up the Anglo-Oriental School in Aligarh. He suggested that there should be separate states for the Hindus and Muslims. Not your homework. Write all these question answers in your rough notebook.